Exanima is the type of game that makes Dark Souls look like a Chuck E. Cheese ball pit. The main thing to note about this game is that everything is based around physics, your movement, your defense, your combat. And like any other physics-based game, every simple task becomes an unbearable pain in the ass. Walking through doors, closing and opening doors, getting your weapon stuck on the door frame, basically anything to do with doors. Additionally, every movement you make can affect how your attacks come out. You have to take into account things like the momentum of your weapon, your footwork, your positioning. Plain and simple, this game does not hold your nuts for you. If you can't figure out how to successfully weaponize a metal rod, you aren't going to get very far.
I've fallen!
Here's a hot gamer tip. Don't get hit. Healing items are scarce in this game, and knowing that some undead fucker with a broomstick can kill you is really fucking scary. However, if you're wearing enough armor, instead of losing HP, you lose what I like to call juice. The red bar indicates how much health you have lost permanently, where the yellow one indicates how much you can take before you pass out, which also regenerates over time. If the red bar hits 0, it's game over, and if your yellow bar hits 0, you get knocked out and wake up a little bit later in a puddle of your own piss. Certain weapons deal certain damage, so if you get hit with a table leg, you'll probably only get KO'd, but a sword will kill you if you aren't well protected, and the most minute equipment can dictate your life and your death. Speaking of gear, this game has the good old classic sense of, we're not gonna give you free shit, you gotta find it yourself. When I first started playing Exanima, there weren't even enough guides to tell you where to find all the health pots, so me and my buddy Darren here would stumble through the dungeon, unbeknownst to us, that there actually was a way to heal health. Darren? You guys don't know Darren? Your best friend in the whole wide world? This NPC right here is the sole reason I don't feel lonely playing this game. Somehow, Exanima has the uncanny ability for a person to form this blood brother bond with this NPC. Maybe it's his resilient, strong farmer body, or maybe it's just his overall good looks. I just can't put my finger on it. I know a lot of people will look at this and not think much of it, but I seriously suggest picking this game up. And maybe streaming it to some of your friends on Discord, because the first experience is always the best. And if I were to describe this game in one word, it would be patience. Let me illustrate. On the first level of the dungeon, there's a series of puzzles that led to an armory with some decent gear, and little did I know until it was too late, I had just soft-locked myself from completing it. So you know what I did? I explored the remainder of the dungeon until I could find an object large enough to bridge over this gap. And you know what? It worked out. That's the metaphor for this game. If you exercise just a little bit of patience, learning and practicing the mechanics, you will go far, and you will feel like a god amongst men by the end of it. Nothing will be able to stand in your way. If only that were true. For those who haven't seen my other Exanima shitpost, let me give you the basic rundown. Oh. Yeah, boy.
Wait, Agent 47 has weird ass fucking eyes.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh!
What the
I made a mistake. I'm sorry. No. Hey, it's me, and according to my analytics, according to the analytics, guys, come on, guys, only 27% of you subscribe to my YouTube gaming commentary channel. In all seriousness, if there's a game you want me to cover, let me know. I'm more than happy to be working on video stuff. Thanks.